What's up guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Sephora haul. As you guys know, Sephora is having their VIB Appreciation Sale that goes all the way through September 3rd. I already got all of my stuff in since I am a Rouge member, so I'm going to be hauling it for you guys, and I'm also going to be trying it on. So if you guys want to pick up any of these things during the sale, you will know my very first impressions on it. Also in the description below, I'm going to be listing off my personal recommendations for what you guys should pick up during the Sephora sale. I'm excited. Let's get started. So I already have my base done because I didn't purchase any new foundation, and I also did my brows. For my face, I'm using the NARS foundation, which I am recommending you pick up during the sale. It's an amazing full coverage foundation. And then my brows, I have some Kat Von D Signature Brow, which is phenomenal, mind-blowing. I also just got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel from my Sephora Play, and you guys, this is seriously phenomenal. I have been using it ever since I got my Sephora Play like a week ago, and it keeps your brows in place literally all day. Like, your brows do not budge. The applicator is amazing for just brushing through your brows, and it applies the perfect amount of product. So highly recommend this as well. This is definitely a new favorite of mine. All right, let's get on to the haul. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. So I didn't go too crazy, but I definitely splurged. Like, I splurged on everything that I have been wanting for a while now, but just haven't gotten up to this point. So this isn't makeup. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. It is the Versace Bright Crystal fragrance, and this is in the purse size. I actually ran out of my last one, and I've been so sad. I had to pick up another one, but it smells so beautiful. If you love like floral citrus kind of scent, this is for you. It's my favorite scent on the entire planet. This is limited edition, and they don't have it in stock very often, so definitely pick this up if it's still available, or just the Versace Bright Crystal fragrance. Pick up any size of it. It's amazing. So now moving on to the fun stuff. First we have this. Oh, I have been wanting this for so freaking long. So this is a Too Faced Mr. Right, the Perfect Powder Brush. First of all, if you have watched any one of my tutorials, I use this brush every time. This is the Too Faced Kabuki brush with teddy bear bristles, you guys. This is my favorite kabuki brush. It is the softest, the greatest. I've had it for about a year and a half now, and it hasn't lost like any hairs yet. I love this brush so incredibly much. So when I saw that they had the Too Faced Mr. Right powder brush, I wanted it so freaking badly. So I absolutely had to pick this one up. And the packaging is so cute because it says, "Fall in love with Mr. Right, the perfect partner for powders, bronzers, luminizers, blushes, and long walks on the beach." It's so funny because it's making this out to be like your perfect man, but it's the perfect brush, so. You guys, look at the little bow tie on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can take the bow tie off if you don't want it there, but it is too cute. It does say Too Faced on the side, and then it says Mr. Right. Then it has the little description of perfect powder brush. This is, you guys, are you guys seeing this? This is seriously the cutest brush ever. It feels so soft. I'm in love for this. Okay, now I'm gonna be completely real here. This brush, you have to pay for it. This brush costs $36, which is why I didn't want to pick it up. But since I bought the Kabuki brush for $32, and it's literally my favorite brush on the planet, I thought this one would be just as worth it. That's also why I picked it up during this sale, because I didn't want to pay the full price for it. It's like the perfect amount of dense, but like loose. Literally feels like the same exact bristles that the Too Faced Kabuki brush has. I'm really excited to test that out with what I got next. I got the SMASHBOX Cali Contour Palette. I actually almost bought this exactly when it came out. I believe it was available for the very last Sephora sale, but I didn't get it because it literally just came out and there were no reviews on it. So I figured it'd be the smart thing to do to wait for some reviews to roll in, see how people are liking it. It's supposed to create an array of effortlessly sculpted looks from street to beach with this laid back contour, highlight, blush, and bronze palette. So you're getting a lot of things here. And it's supposed to be super easy to blend these in. Like, you don't have to be a professional at contouring. It's supposed to be super easy for beginners. First of all, the packaging is so pretty. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. First of all, you guys can see there is a mirror right here that it comes with, and then it comes with all of the beautiful shades. Okay, so this is a matte blush, a matte bronzer. This is a shimmer highlight, shimmer bronze highlight, which is really interesting. And then this is your contour, and this is a highlight. I don't even know what I want to dip into first. Should I swatch them for you guys? I feel like I should swatch them. Okay, what I am dying to find out is what color this blush is. That's actually really pretty. It's like subtle, but like perfectly subtle, you know what I mean? So there's the bronzer right there. It's very warm, very kind of pinkish almost. It's very matte. I feel like the blush is slightly satiny. So that is, can you see that? That is the highlight right there. It kind of blends into my skin. You guys, look at that shimmer bronzer. Oh my gosh. Do you guys love my swatches? They're just really random. But yeah, that is the contour shade right there. And then I don't even think you're gonna be able to see. And then that's also supposed to be a highlight right there. It's kind of like a brightening powder. It's not really like a shimmery highlight. Let's start with the contour. First of all, there is fallout on this, so I'm expecting this to be very easy to blend out. So, whoa, let's blend that out. I will say the brush kind of feels, I don't know, I wouldn't say it feels as soft as the Kabuki brush, but it definitely is working really nicely at blending this out. So that is the contour, maybe like a little more. Let's do a little more. We're also gonna do some right at the jawline. I actually really like the shade. I feel like a lot of contours are normally a little too ashy, but this has like a warmth to it, which is really, really nice. So I think I definitely want to try the matte. Oh my gosh, this, look how much powder it packs on. Jeez, I don't know if it's the brush or if it's like the actual bronzer palette. So we're just gonna start up here. Ooh, that is a pretty bronzer. I actually really, really like the shade of this bronzer. That is super, super pretty. I think I want to add more. I'm seriously loving this so much. I think it looks great. I don't know, what do you guys think? Next, I'm gonna go in with the highlight powder right here. Ooh, that was, look how much it picks up. I'm just gonna do that a little bit right here, just so we can kind of carve out the contour. I wanna put a little bit kind of on the forehead as well. Add some light there, and then down the nose, on the chin, and then a little bit like right here too, just to kind of brighten that area up. Okay, I also want to add a little bit of this shimmer bronzer too, just to the temples, just to see if it helps. Oh my gosh, okay, that's the most dense color so far. Whoa. Okay, that definitely is a shimmer. Ooh, that's actually so pretty. I might just use that like alone. I don't know, I feel like that would be good for a very natural kind of glowy look. As you can see, kind of added a little bit of highlight there. And now I want to go into the highlight because I'm so excited. Ooh, I love highlight. Ooh, okay, okay, I see you, I see you. Okay, I'm only gonna add it to this side because of another product I got. I'm gonna do that on this side, but I kind of want to test out the full palette. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of this beautiful looking blush. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is seriously my new favorite contour palette. Like, everything blends out so easily, so beautifully. I keep saying that, but it seriously does. I feel like I look like a bronzed goddess right now. So honestly, I would definitely recommend picking this up, especially if you're like a beginner to intermediate kind of person when it comes to makeup. It just adds such a beautiful bronze glow. Yay! Ah, I love, I'm so happy I picked this up. So the very next thing I picked up is another blush, which is why I didn't apply it to this side of my face. It is Hourglass's Ambient Lighting Blush. Didn't want to spend $38 on a blush, so I got the mini size, which I believe was $24, which is really, really pricey for a blush. And I decided to pick up the shade Moon Exposure. I originally wanted another shade of this, but when I was reading like reviews and looking at swatches, everyone loved the shade Mood Exposure. You guys, this packaging, it's like a really pretty chrome metal kind of situation going on. First of all, it comes with a cute little mirror up top, and then that is the actual product. I just want you guys to see the really pretty marbling. I do hear that the marbling kind of comes undone once you dig in there, but it's supposed to be mixed with their luminizing powder. So I don't know if you guys can see that very well. It's a very light, luminous pink. I think the luminosity is picking up so much that it's super hard to see the actual shade. So anyway, we're gonna try this. Ooh, this shade is so pretty. It definitely is a very natural kind of flushed blush kind of look. I've never tried their luminous powder before, so I don't really know how that's supposed to work. So it is kind of highlighting. It is a very pretty color. Is this worth $24? It's okay. It's okay. I'll say it's okay. It's not like anything to be wowed at. I'm just gonna add a little bit to this side just so I can balance out the colors a little bit. It's not my favorite blush. I will say that. It's not my favorite blush. It's okay. I'm kind of disappointed in this. I don't know. When I was looking at reviews, some people either loved it and were obsessed with it, or were like, it's okay. And I'm in the category where it's like, I could have lived my life without this blush. So take with that what you will. So now I'm just gonna go back into my Cali contour palette, put a little bit of that blush onto this side just so that the colors even out. And we're also gonna add a little bit of that highlight. I like how this is like tapered and to like a point, so it kind of allows you to be a little more precise. All right, I'm just gonna dust out everything really quick, make sure everything's really well blended. I'm just gonna take some Tarte Smooth Operator and then the new brush that I got and see how well this applies powder. See if it blends it nicely. Ooh, it does. Wow. Okay, now I'm gonna be moving on to my eyes. The only thing I picked up for my eyes is Benefit's Bad Gal Bang Mascara. You guys have heard so much about this. It's supposed to be amazing for your lashes. I did pick up the mini version. Normally, the mini size, it gets me a very, very long way before I even have to think about purchasing a full size. Also, if you guys have never heard of the Bad Gal Bang Mascara, which it was a huge thing in the beauty community this past summer, this is supposed to give extreme volume, but without the weight that normally voluminous mascaras will give. And that's thanks to the aero particles that are used in astronaut spacesuits. And apparently that is one of the lightest known materials, is aero particles. So I'm excited. Ooh, okay, look at that wand. It does come to like a really nice tip. It is silicone. It doesn't look like bristles. It's just silicone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so this is before and this is after, clearly. I do like how it has like the thinner kind of tip so you can really get in there. This formula definitely feels lightweight, which is kind of crazy because normally when I have mascaras that are this like spidery looking, there definitely is a weight to them, but this feels like one of my lighter, more natural mascaras. It kind of reminds me of L'Oreal Paris's Telescopic mascara, except without the weight, because that mascara is pretty heavy, but this one seems super, super light, and this one's supposed to last 36 hours. And people have actually tried it out for 36 hours, and it actually does last for the most part. I'm gonna see what a second coat looks like. Oh, that's with 2 coats, whoa. Okay, I definitely feel like it made a difference with 2 coats too. I would say I like it. If you love spidery looking lashes that give super, super crazy volume, I would highly recommend this. But if you like mascara that's more like wispy and more natural looking, I would not recommend this. But I think this would be great for like super awesome parties or prom even. Prom, if you want to go for drama. This definitely has a bang to it, haha. The very last 2 things I picked up are the Sephora Rouge Fondant Clicks. Now, I actually already own one of these. This is in the shade Caramel, and I am obsessed with it. It's a perfect sheer, super hydrating, almost like a lip gloss, but not exactly like a lip gloss. It's so hard to explain, but it just gives your lips just a beautiful, healthy look and keeps them super moisturized while adding a tint of color. You can build this up, which I really, really love. So if you do want more color to show through, it will happen. So I decided to pick up 2 more shades. I got the shades Creme Brulee, which is number 2, and I also got the shade Peach Sorbet, which is shade number 5. This legit looks like brown. You have to click it for the product to actually go up. Love this so much. Okay, we're gonna try it maybe on half of my lips. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. So that's the half with it, obviously. It's super, super, super pretty. So let's try the other shade. I'm gonna look kind of like a weirdo here, but I wanted to try all of them for you guys. And let me do a quick swatch. You can even see that right there is the Creme Brulee shade. I feel like I would use this color for like a night dinner kind of thing. I actually used the caramel shade, the one that I already have, for like everyday look. So now let's try Pink Sorbet. I feel like this is gonna be more intense, fun color. Look at that. Ooh. Oh my god, look how intense this color is. That is so pretty. That definitely is more of like, bam, pop of color. So this side is the Peach Sorbet and this side is the Creme Brulee. Let's just blend them together, why not? This color is the 2 of these blended. Really, really, really pretty. So yeah, they're two very different colors. So as you can see, these two colors are a little more like muted and sheer compared to the peach sorbet color. I'm obsessed. I might have to go back to Sephora and pick up the other two colors. All right, you guys, so that is everything in my haul, and this is everything on my face that I hauled. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help support my channel. And question of the video, what did you get from the Sephora VIB sale? Have you gotten it yet? Are you planning to get anything from the sale? I seriously love trying out makeup that you guys recommend down in the comments below. Also, if you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Amelia. If you guys want to see more beauty and lifestyle and just fun videos in general, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button that is right down below. I hope you guys have a gorgeous rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!